The full match highlights, Stephen Duar, FIFA central referee in charge of this fixture. And quite a busy one it was early. Nicholas Nelson took that nicely. Thought he had a real shout for a penalty on that occasion, wasn't given. And then this move. The strike first by Stephen Williams, followed by Nelson, who must have thought he found the back of the net. But Asher Hutchinson with a brilliant save of the season for me. And part of what made him be the unanimous man for the play of the match. Then this opportunity for Brian Burkett, had to score there. 20 goals in his schoolboy season this season, Brian Burkett. And I'm sorry, but that should have been his second of his Premier League season. Missed a chance over the top, and that was the story of Dunbeholden's evening. Chances that not converted. That one was for Powell, and Asher Hutchinson with another telling save. Then that was put in the back of the net, but Nelson was offside. And Dunbeholden just couldn't find their way past Arnett Gardens, legally at least. Nelson then with this, and this was a save again from Hutchinson. Big save it was. This is just another angle of it. And then Nelson, he had a finish, but he was offside. Thought he had number 7 on the season to match last year's season, Nelson, but it wasn't to be. Then Arnett Gardens, this moment, lovely pass by Kelson, but the first touch from Warner Brown was something to behold. How he took that into his stride. Had the first strike. Look at his first touch from Warner Brown. Exquisite. The strike was well saved by Damien Hyatt, but he could do nothing by the follow-up of Fabian Reid, who added his second of the season. Reid, he wasn't going to miss from there. And Dunbeholden were beaten against the run of play. And he says to everyone in the crowd, it's me, I can do no wrong. Kelson, he had opportunities after coming off the bench. That with his Rico right foot, couldn't pass Hyatt. And then Nelson pending one, but Asher Hutchinson was just too good on the day, Hutchinson. Then again in good position in making it difficult for Nelson, who poked that across the area to Powell. And his shot was wide. 1-0 to the Junglists after 90 minutes. They were more clinical, were Arnett Gardens. 4 on target from their 9 attempts. Dunbeholden had 4 on target as well from 15 attempts. They just had to do better. Some 28 fouls between the two. 7 yellow cards shown by referee Stephen Duar, but he managed to keep all 22 players on the park. There were 4 saves for Arnett Gardens' main man in Asher Hutchinson, 3 for Damien Hyatt, and Dunbeholden with the majority of the possession, but they just couldn't get that blank changed. It's Arnett Gardens 1, Dunbeholden 0 after 90 minutes. Leger Williams is with the man of the match, none other than Asher Hutchinson.
Yeah, Asher Hutchinson, man of the match. Excellent display, some great saves, but judging by your calm demeanor, I'm guessing this is just something that you're used to.
Kinda.
And you know, he came into the team. Usually, when you get a run in the Arnett team, you're extremely successful. Is that something that's your aim for you this season?
Yes, it's a lot of hard work.
And you know, last season you got that national call-up. Is that something that you're seeking out again?
Definitely.
I know this Arnett Gardens team, they're a quality team. You missed out on the title last season. Do you want to win it all this year?
That's my aim for this season.
All right, really excellent performance and best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And now we'll be speaking with some member of the Dunbeholden coaching staff. Definitely not the performance that they would have wanted in a game like this, a top 6 clash. A lot of issues within that camp at the current moment, but they definitely didn't get the result that they would have wanted. Dunbeholden, of course, went to the final of the Jamaica Premier League the season before last season, snuck into the top 6, but didn't make it too far. And a new management now, Lenny Teacher Hyde, of course. A lot of changes in playing staff as well. Still playing the usual Dunbeholden way, but couldn't get the result today. But a man who could get the result today was Coach Xavier Gilbert. Coach, it was a really tough game. You're under the cash for a lot of it, but in the end, you got that all-important win.
Yeah, to be honest, I must give credit to Dunbeholden. They did a lot of things, and we just couldn't manage them, especially in the first half. You know, I was happy that we We got the halftime break. I mean, they really put us to the sword. And we were fortunate to have gone in 0-0 at halftime. We made some adjustments. They still came back at us. They came aggressive. I thought that we managed a little bit better in the second half. And it was a game where we managed to score our opportunity and they didn't.
And it must be said, you were struggling a bit, and I really think that your substitutes, especially Rashiki Kelson, made such a huge difference to the tempo of the game in particular.
Yeah, and that was what we needed. You know, I didn't think we were handling the ball good enough in the middle. You know, in stages, in patches, we did well to get it, but when we got to the middle third, we just give it back right to them. You know, and he's very good on the ball, and we wanted that. We thought that he could have made a difference at that point in time, and I mean, and he did.
A really good win today, and much congratulations.
Yeah, man, thanks. I appreciate it.
Here with Lenny Teacher High now. Coach, it wasn't the best of performances. You played well in some aspects, but the finishing in particular, you didn't get it done today.
Let us down today, and we still gave up a goal, you know. So I saw the football go. I love how the team play. For most part of the game, we had control, we were passing the ball, we moving well off the ball. We created numerous chances that we should have put away. But when you don't do them things, they go score prime. I like the cliche thing, you know. We just need to step up, train harder, and come again. The league not finishing until June, and we are in the top 6, so we have to try and maintain that position and try even go up the scale. So I'm pleased with what I see tonight. I see some improvement in our play. I see some improvement in the attitude of the players on the pitch. We just have to continue work and hope we'll get it right the next game.
And you know, Chris and I were saying on commentary that this is one of the better attacking performances we've seen from him this season, but he couldn't get the goal. Before the game, you mentioned that it was the defense that was letting you down. You didn't keep the clean sheet, but I'm sure you still have a little bit of a concern about the attack.
No, the goalkeeper step up. Arnett goal was excellent tonight. He's the one that caused us not to score a goal tonight. He made 2 brilliant saves, but I thought would be in the back of the net. But I saw it go, we just have to come again. I saw football go, we just have to continue working and build a chemistry and a love there in the camp. And that we need to do, you know.
Much respect, Coach. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Bless up.